Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Visionary Guru here. Again, it's your August 2024 general reading. So stay tuned to see what message comes through from the universe and the star. So Gemini, focus on your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. This reading is not have to resonate to everyone. So if that's resonate to you, maybe you will get some message out of this. So in this general reading is everything, basically, is your energy read towards your work, love, or your current mindset of current situation, and will also guide you what to aware of, what to focus on, what action to take, and how you make things shift. I'm using this deck, a prophecy guiding Chinese astrology reading card, to tag the energy and see more detail, to get some insight, and follow with or 4 different tarot deck to see the specific situation. This deck is also perfect for astrology beginner. Okay, if you learning astrology and find it complicated, this one, is the one to go. Easy to learn, self-explanatory. Each one have the keyword card and elements color. So I link this deck, in the description box, if you are interested. Your support means a lot, so please subscribe and like the video and turn on the notification for the next coming video. Let's start. I separate this into 4 decks. Okay, each one, review different thing. The first one, Western Zodiac, are using that as what you're aware of. The house card, of course, what you focus on. And then the planetary card, what action to be taken. Last one, Chinese Zodiac, the energy, how to shift. So we're going to do it right now for you, Gemini, and see, what comes through for your month, August 2024. So let's see now. There you go. What you need to be focused on. And then what kind of action suggests you to do. And last one, how to change and shift the energy. All right. The very first one, we have the Aquarius that is reversed. There's also the air sign. So Gemini is air sign too. But you got the Aquarius that is reversed. Okay, we'll go back later to talk about this. You have a second house, so something to do with the word, money, something to do with your finance, something that you really, want to have, the possessions. So self-worth, value, something that, you are paying attention right now. You see that, the edge, is the earth sign, that is something to do with the money as well. And then you got the Saturn that is reversed. Okay, Saturn, reversed, is that one is the Aquarius. You got the Aquarius reverse. So you got a double Aquarius reverse. We really have to, pay a little bit of attention on, what it is. Saturn reverse is talking about a lot of time, you want to do something. It's not you cannot do it. It's just only there are some obstacle or restrictions, to stop you to doing it. Okay, and you are facing some hard time right now. And the more that you want to control, the more that you're going to be rebounds back. Do not let you to do it. When the Saturn that is reversed is talking about controlling. Remember the second house, I have one thing, on this, the very first word is possession. Okay, I want to take charge. I want to have this. So, and then the last one, you have the ox. So the ox, again, is the earth sign. That one is talking about stability. Okay, I do believe, this reading maybe Gemini is something to do with your money as well. I feel. And okay, we're going to start off, with what you need to be aware of. Aquarius, that is reverse, is talking about rebellious, or kind of like a detach on something, or maybe have some opinion that on something, and also impatient. The tarot card, on the Aquarius is a star, and the star card, is reverse. Okay, so mean that, you either you navigated in the wrong direction, or, that is some kind of a time, need to wait because of things seems like will not be happening, at this moment. And this is also, something do with associated to your 11th house. Okay, your 11th house is something to do with your community as well. Okay, and this one is talking about, if you are not get along with people, that your chances, to get, do with people is also, is not, you're losing opportunities. So we're going to take a look at, what exactly all about, for this. And we're going to see, what the details. I'm going to pull some cards here. Right. Okay. 2. Okay. 3. You see here. Okay, Queen Wands, King Wands, Queen Swords. Okay, all the court card here. Okay, it's all something to do with other people. It is something that is, I always tell people, when people, doing a tarot card, when you get the court card, that is the 2 meaning here. Number 1, whatever the answer that you're looking for, is not going to happen right now. Number 2, the court card is more related to somebody's character, somebody's, personal trails. Okay, card card, and you can just only see the card card, have the elements inside. The 2 elements is matching here. That is the one. Okay, so that one is something to do with determination, talking to like hold on to things tight, and grounding kind of energy. The sword again is here. Okay, this is a sword sign. Queen sword is like, in someone around you. It could be anything. It could be you. It could be someone around you, because this is a general reading. Is as a reader, I have to, do the reading that is in a very honest and direct way. Either one. Okay, either somebody around you, or it's yourself, and have a lot of opinion. That is this card with something, and your belief, or the way that react, or the somebody reacted to you, or they can be very do have some attitude here. And that one is a reverse, the Geminis. And that make the situation, it is not great. Like it is making everybody is kind of a distant from you. Remember, I have this card is a distant also. Distant from you. Nobody wants to come close, or you don't want to come close to someone. It is a kind, in a very cold and isolating kind of the energy here. So we're going to take a look at, the second one, the second house, something to do with the finance. That is maybe, is regarding on your workplace, so far. And let's see. Workplace is the most difficult place for everyone. Okay, because everybody's, you just know that as a co-worker, you don't know people's story, and people do not have to know your story. And at workplace, you never can find friends because everybody have their own things, to think. Okay, and also, we cannot make everybody to like us too. So Kings of Cups, we have here Page of Wands reverse, okay, and then Six Swords. This again, is a lot of swords, okay. Page of Wands is the reverse. I do believe, at some kind of a place, there is King of Cups can be you, very friendly, to everyone, but ending up, just because you have, all the court card here. The funny thing, you have another two court card, King and Page. A lot of court card in this reading. Okay, lot. So it's all refer on the people around you. Six sword, it is, this is nine sword, okay. Nine sword, it is somebody that, is always worried. And that is bringing no peace. So Gemini is, in this reading, I would say, at work, or you're looking for a job, or something to do with money, that is going to give you no peace. Okay, right now is a kind of a struggling, that I can see. And a lot of time it's not because you're not competent. It's like, I think there's a lot of a politics, around in the situation, where you're working, that happened, and we cannot, complain on this because, like, every single company is like that, to me. And that's also, maybe sometime, can stop you, on seeing the good opportunities there. And then we have the Saturn that is reversed here. So this is what you were aware of, what you focus on. Okay, I would say that focus, on don't, emotion, on things with people, with politics. You see, Justice reversed, King Sword upright, Queen Sword reversed. Again, it is a lot of court card. That's crazy. Okay, and then we have, I just say that. Okay, it's a 9 pentacle. Justice card reversed. Feel you cannot do nothing. To whatever happened to you. Either, you don't have the authority to do it, or, you are kind of hold off to this because you do not want to get into more trouble because you really need, financially, you don't want to lose the job. But is that a lot of, injustice thing happen to you? 100% yes. Okay, even thing is unfair to you, you cannot do nothing. And it happened. So you will say what to do. I just want to say we all have that. Any industry, any workplace, they will have that. That is actually is a lesson, for you to learn how to handle this kind of a difficult situation. Either you're going to make things positive. I'm not asking you to fix things positive because you cannot, because that is the Saturn, that is a very limited or restriction. You're not capable, or you don't have the authority to do so. But we also can make it positive, by just only continue doing more work and not giving the energy to whatever people that is, trying to annoying you or trying to do something against you. I always say that, when you clap hand, you need two hands to make the sound. Is one hand going to clap, the other hand is not clapping, they can, the sound is not come out. You take two hands to clap. So, that is something that when you are not engaged, with those kind of energy. When you are not engaged, with those kind of people, when you are just focusing, on yourself, and you look very clear with your own outcome. What I really, really want, at this moment for myself, that, is my priority. If your priority is I want to get a new job, if my priority I want to make more money, if my priority is just like, I want only happiness, other thing I don't care, you have a many way to deal with the scenario, right? So, but I do see that, you are a very competent person, whoever drawn to this video, Geminis. You're very, very competent. You do very well. And I do believe, there is some unfairness here, even you are doing a perfect job. But a lot of time, people hardworking, not necessarily they get the right treat. And that is the whole world. It's not just only you. It happened to me. It happened to my clients. It happened to many, many people. But this is a learning, for you to make you grow stronger. And how you're going to shift the energy, okay? We're talking about the energy here. That is one of the great cards I like, Ox. Ox definitely is a very responsible, a very observant, very loyal, very direct, very honest, and, very hardworking. So, that is, bring to stability, right? So, you have to switch, all this kind of unfairness, people annoying you, you feel injustice, you feel unfair. You have to all, make this, invincible. And you have to accepting, this kind of energy. But you know what? I will not let this be bothering me. Because, the only thing I'm going to want is a stability. So we're going to take a look at what is this all about. Ten Pentacles reverse, 5 Cups, and double. Okay, so if you want to have this stability, the very first thing you have to bring harmony. Like I'm saying, you have to fix your energy. 5 Cups, no disappointed, right? We all have something to disappointed, in the world. But can we fix it? Or, this is also talking about a little bit on like, thinking too much in self-centered. And just go run and run and run and run and run and run. It's just only in between me, how I feel, what is not fair, what is, unlucky, and, I feel like, everything is dark because you are giving too many energy to what other thinking and how others treat you. Again, I am, remind that, I'm showing you how many court cards in this. We have 9 tarot cards here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, court card. Look at the percentage of the court card here. This is a huge message. It's telling you, I know and I can see the wrong people around you. Okay, you see your court card have like a 2 wands card and 2 sword card. Those people that around you, And this one, is another wand card, okay? And you just only have one cup, all right? So, you can see all the people around you, they are more focused on themselves and their life instead of you. They not really care about how you're feeling. What they do is going to harm you. So that, you are the cups here, like, you feel hurt, on this, because you are the second, is somebody that is a very nurturing feelings. Second, in the high princess, in tarot card is number 2 is a high princess, is something to do with the Cancer. Taurus, that's a Taurus, that's the ox here, is a very responsible, hardworking person, okay, very, very loyal person. But what you get, from the outsider, everybody is not treating you well, kind of take you for granted because you are too nice. And that make you have not a peaceful mind. And when you have no peaceful mind, your thing is go down, because you can see the star card is reversed here. And then you have your Saturn that is reversed here. You become yourself's obstacle. It's not they are your obstacle. You are create yourself an obstacle because you have all those kind of the 9 swords energy here. Nightmare, worries. Okay, do not have a good night's sleep, bad dream. And then the last one, you actually can make things happen, but you are, more focused and clinging on disappointment and the negativities. So, this is the energy you really need to get rid of. That is not a reading, say a yes, no, you get love, you get money, or no, you get job, or no. This one, is an energy read. You can talk, but the energy surrounding with this, and how you going to fix and shift this when you cut off, those kind of the energy. I don't feed these people the energy. I do not care, other people. I just want to focus the stability. I'm focused, on money, and I want to have a great job. I don't care what people say. I don't care how people treat me. They are just only some people in my life that, I appear. After 10 years, and maybe I cannot even remember this person's name. It is a journey right now that, to make you learn and become stronger. Okay? That, I can see more is on the workplace. But if you are asking me if that is a love reading, what do I see it here? Okay? I also see, there are a lot of both sides, in the partner, hold on to their own opinion. I feel this is right, and I feel this is right. Or like, because of that, I cannot do that. So there is no solution, in the love life, and make, the love life, right now, either is very stuck, or, is a kind of a cold energy here. Okay, each other give each other some cold shoulder. It's not because I want to upset the other person. It's just only that it's not anything can come out for the solution. I'm going to do the last card, to finish off for you, Geminis, on this reading. Okay, see what universe, try to tell you on this reading. Okay, so, one card, jump right out. 100%. 100%. This is, the condition. This is the Uranus reverse. Tell me about this. Condition. You can see the lion is a jungle, the king of jungle. And you see the King of Jungles, you know, the legs, you know, is tied between all the sheep. Sheep is very gentle. This lion, you know, have a lot of power. But because, you know, this lion is always, you know, inside this crowd, kind of forgot who he is. With one roar, all the sheep will be, you know, running away so scared. But because this lion think that, you know, he is one of the lamb, he restrict himself to do everything. Restrictions. And who make him to do this? Himself. Right? I think, you know, he can just bite off the string easy and just make one roar, you know, he become the power again. So this is exactly, you know, on this reading, Geminis. Okay? Whoever drawn to this reading, apply your own situation in this reading and get the message, you know, from what to remind you and what you're going to do next to resolve the difficult, you know, in your life right now. Okay, so this is for you, Gemini. I hope you find value in the video. Thank you for watching. For personal reading, contact info in the description. See you in the month of September 2024. Blessed you to all. Take care.